Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Oliver's Musical Genius in search of the perfect jam. This is the channel where I practice for at least 10 minutes on every single video as I progress towards 10,000 hours of public practicing. This video is what I've been doing lately. Last video yesterday and this video today, and I think tomorrow and the next day's video, I think. I'm just demonstrating this amplifier for one. This is the Menditto Amplification Uncle Chico. It's a hand-wired, single-ended boutique tube amplifier. And it's an interesting amplifier. It has a lot of different controls on it. And it's, let's just say I'm way out of my depth when it comes to this amplifier. I hope to, by the time this video is released, have a video talking about the amplifier up on my guitar focused channel, Get You Some Guitar, which is another YouTube channel. So bottom line is I'm demonstrating this amp, and you'll see in this upcoming video my friend Dan and I, who's a partner in all these businesses with me, messing around with this amplifier and getting a sound and taking our time getting a sound out of it. So and in this particular video we're using this guitar. So this is sort of philosophically somewhat antithetical to what I usually do. I happen to be very passionate about affordable instruments. This is not that. This is a Carl Thompson handmade custom instrument. If you're familiar with Carl and his guitars, he mostly makes basses. They're beautiful instruments. As you can see, this is not just an instrument, but rather a piece of art in a sense. So and it is not a cheap thing. So, and I just happened to be lucky enough to own it. I was friends with Carl in the early 2000s. He and I ate at the same coffee shop. So he would regale me with all sorts of awesome stories about his days as a jazz musician. And then eventually I asked him to build this instrument for me, and I got on his waiting list, which was extremely long. I think at the time it was 2 years. I wouldn't be surprised if it's longer now. And I paid him off over those ensuing years. Actually, the waiting list was 2 years to even begin making it, and I think it took him 6 months to make it. So it took me 2.5 years to get it, and over those 2.5 years, at the time I was working in a music store, so you can imagine I didn't make much money. So with the help of my parents and saving up over time, over 2.5 years, I was able to buy this thing. But that was 20 years ago at this point, at the recording of this video. And it's 2022 as of this recording. So anyway, so messing around with this guitar, actually I should say, and I'll include links to this as well, because this guitar was used almost chiefly on my album from 2012 called the Handshake Band, which is a band of mine, the Handshake Band. And we recorded an album in 2012, and I believe almost every single guitar sound on that album is from this guitar. So I will include links to that as well. This video is brought to you by Get You Some Productions, my music production company. We have a podcast. We talk about music production. We have interviews as well. So GetYouSomeProductions.com. And as well, this video is brought to you by Get You Some Guitar, which is a guitar-focused. The site is a lesson website. You could take lessons from me, or you can buy lessons that are ready made, or you can check out the YouTube channel for gear actually free lessons and gear demos and things like that. So the Handshake.band, getyoussomeproductions.com, getyoussomeguitar.com, and finally, I'm not officially affiliated with this amplifier company, but Mike is a very good friend of mine. Mendittoamps.com. So I'll link to all those things in the description. This happens to be, the Uncle Chico happens to be Mike's, let's say, flagship amplifier, and it's kind of a low gain amp. So I would say it's a great little amp. Not so little, but it's actually low. It's a low wattage amp. Not wattage. Low wattage amp. So it's not super loud, but it is pure tube amp, so you get that nice tube tone. And it's a great pedal platform, and it does a lot of things. It has a lot of knobs and push-pull pots on it, which you should go to getyoussomeguitar.com, and there'll be a video there talking about how it works, because it does a lot more than you might imagine for a little amplifier. Whatever. Thanks.
Right now, I can tell. So turn it off. Well, I'm going to turn off this feedback, or minimize the feedback loop, so it's not like doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So. No. Kick in maximum effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, both pickups on is nice. That's the pickup selector, right?
Yes.
Yeah, both on is nice.
If it stops moving, then you're in tune. Strobo Soft. Yeah, a few cents is not going to kill us either way. While Dan's tuning, in case this gets on the internet, we're playing with the Menditto Amplification Uncle Chico amplifier. This is a Carl Thompson guitar, and this video is brought to you by Get You Some Productions, GetYouSomeProductions.com. And Get You Some Guitar for guitar lessons. GetYouSomeGuitar.com. Links in the description. Okay.
Is this master volume?
I think that's tone. I don't know. So. Oh no, I'm sorry. Each pickup has its own volume, and there's one tone. You're in the middle, right?
This is tone.
Yeah.
This is volume.
This is volume here. This is volume
What's
here.
this?
That's your pickup selector. You're on both pickups, but you've turned the volume of both pickups down.
Right. Go. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave it in the middle. That way I can just control here. Oh, I see. I know. You know what? I see. I'll tune them up and
Yeah.
front pickup. See how it cleans up? If I roll off the gain a little bit.
Yeah. And also, this is believe it or not, the dirtiest sound this amp gets.
This is as dirty as it gets. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go to clean.
Yeah, let's get it clean. Let's get it clean.
You know what? I'm messing with the negative feedback again.
Get clean, right? Oh, so it still has some dirt.
It still has a bite to it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's definitely. It does come off as compression. Is it on? Perceive it as a kind of. Is it on?
Yeah. I guess it's on like max right now.
Is that on max right now? We'll turn up the gain now, make it louder. With it on max, well, let's get more volume.
I'm actually curious, like, oh, where's the pickup? Oh, that.
Tune it up. So right now you have negative feedback loop off, right? Off.
Wait, this is the off switch for negative feedback. This is boost, this is negative feedback loop on.
Got it. Mid-range. What's this?
Haven't figured out how to use that one yet. Change the pickups.
That's a maximum drive.
What'd you do on that?
That I had
Preamp volume all the way up.
overdrive.
What? There's an overdrive setting?
Yeah. So check it out. No overdrive. Right? So you're playing along. Yeah, there's an overdrive key.
I'm the biggest dolt on earth.
So this is just no overdrive. This is just dirty. Right?
Yeah.
Dirty.
What's that?
That's the trouble.
You know what? I want to put a different guitar on this.
Okay.
Let's. Yeah, just give me this thing. Because I feel like this guitar, I actually see what you mean.
Yeah.
And this guitar has a sound that is like, it's so like woody and woofy, right? I think we should get the G&L.
Yeah. I agree.
It's woody and woofy.
It doesn't want to be rocking right now.
What's that?
It's not. It's not. Yeah. It's not the.
I don't think my G&L is very rocking too, because it's sort of like, it's literally called the everything axe, which means like.
But that's actually perfect for demoing.
It does everything. It's jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah. Everything X.